Hey guys, Pastor John, kind of a devotional thought for the day today. Hey, what are the requirements? It depends what you're talking about, right? What are the requirements for a graduation or a certification? There's a list of requirements that we might be able to have or to fulfill to be able to get that degree or earn that certificate. What are the requirements? What are the requirements for getting into this school, or what are the requirements for this certification? Well, there's also requirements of a Christian. Did you know that? Well, I want to read you part of that where God says, this is required of you. And you might know the verse in Micah 6:8. He says, He has told you, O man, what is good, what does the Lord require of you? But to do justice, to love kindness, and to walk humbly with your God. Those are the requirements. And what does it look like in our work to walk humbly with our God? And I want to suggest to you that Paul had something to say about that to the Corinthians. What does it mean to walk humbly with our God in our work? How do we gauge how our work is going? How do we gauge how effective we are? It's not necessarily by success, because how would you define that? Well, Paul says, here's the thing. Moreover, it's required of stewards that be found faithful. That we're faithful. God says, here's what I require of you. In your humility, in your work, it's not necessarily in achieving this goal. It's not necessarily a winning this prize. It's not necessarily gaining this amount of income. It's not even in ministry, these so many souls or these things that occur, and all those are not bad things. God says, what I want from you, what I require of you, is to be faithful. To be faithful with what I've given you. To be faithful in your relationship, to be faithful in your work, to be faithful in your ministry, to day by day, week by week, month by month, year by year, be faithful to use the things that He's given us and to do the things that He's asked us to do. We might not be able to control the outcome, but we don't need to. We just need to be faithful to do what we're called to do. To be faithful in those things and watch God do the work through us, and we'll just be amazed at what He will do as we're just faithful to do what He's asked us to do. God bless you guys.